Yes, we are still in a bear market. I know we've been rallying the last couple of days, but you've got to scroll out, you've got to look left, you've got to look at the larger macro trend. We are still downtrending, and the markets are turning back in that downwards direction today. I've got 3 trades in this video, one of them being live recorded, and then the other 2 we'll go over after. One of them I take from my phone while I'm at the gym. I'll show you screenshots and stuff from that. So maybe, we'll start to miss less trades during the day now that I figured out how to do that. So that's pretty cool. Hit like and subscribe if you're excited. Let's get into the live trade first. Make sure you stick around for the other 2 at the end. Oh, that's a long. Okay, we're long here at 391.80. Dropped 10 cents below the red line and printed above the 15 EMA. That is a long candle. SPY, nice gap up today, showing some strength. Now breaking down a level, which is where we buy. Stop loss below the 30 RSI, which would be, well, we're at the 58. RSI's at 58. I mean, that would be kind of crappy. Getting stopped out at any point is crappy. You don't like getting stopped out of trades. Or sell above the green line, and then after you break above the green line, first candle to close under previous candle. We'll see what happens. We were red 10 bucks immediately. Now we're up 7 bucks. Let me get this blanket off me. Yeah, SPY broke down a little bit harder right after the initial buy, but starting to try to get a little bottoming candle now at the last 30 seconds of this candle. Let's see. SPY's been on a tear lately. Let's go look at the daily. SPY's been on a tear lately. So nice, for right now, this is still just a bear market rally, right? Bear market rallies can be really, really, violent. Some of the biggest SPY, actually, I think some of the largest market green days, actually the largest market green days, were during COVID. Right, some of the largest market green days were in here, during this drop. Bear market rallies can be intense, and SPY has been strong over the last 5-6 days. Here we go. We're starting to get a little bit more of a move on our trade. Let's go back to the trade screen. See if I can get this up above the green line here, because it doesn't matter until that happens. Chest is getting bigger? No, I appreciate that. Yesterday was chest day. I hit 235 yesterday. Kind of. My spotter touched the bar. I was pissed. My spotter put his fingers on the bar. He did the thing where they put 2 fingers on it to pretend like they're helping. I hate when people do that. Don't spot me until I'm dying. Don't touch my bar until it's on my chest, right? So I guess I can't claim that I hit 235, but I guess my max still has to be 225 for 2. But yeah. Getting bigger. Use the safety bars. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the power rack at my gym, but the safety bars, I hit them. When I come down, not always, but sometimes I'll hit the safety bar on my way down and it throws off my whole rhythm. So I don't use them. I don't like them. Especially if I got a max weight over me. I wouldn't want something throwing me off. When I have 235 over my forehead, I wouldn't want something like that happening and throwing me off my rhythm. I'm out of water. Out boil for a couple of tendies. That was a good swing. Very nice. Natural gas. Natural gas make a move up. Very nice. Good trade. Okay, we're this bar closed and we got, kind of a sideways bar here. We're up 11 bucks. Nothing matters until we get up above the green line or down above the 30 RSI. Back red in the trade. You have to pick a spotter or a safety bar or potential death. Yeah. I just always have to ask random. I always go to the gym by myself. I like going to the gym by myself, though. I don't like going with people. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I don't know. I like to focus when I'm in the gym. I hate when people talk to me while I'm in the gym, honestly. I just want to jam to my workout music and focus on my lifts. Are the market makers watching our stream? Yes. Yep. Market makers dump the entire market just to take my 50 shares. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I made the market makers want my 50 shares of liquidity, so they're trading millions of shares of SPY to get my 50 shares. Yeah. We did get news at 10 a.m. Yeah. Nothing drastic, though. Nothing that was going to move markets. Although, to be fair, I mean, this drop did happen at 10:01. There's no limit to their deviousness. Wow, okay, still pushing lows. No continuation, huh? Gap up, kind of flag sideways. Buy the dip, keep dipping. Okay. It's gonna happen sometimes. It's gonna happen sometimes. Put yourself in the right situation. They all missed. The econ news all missed. Hold on, I can pull it up. Stocks, economic calendar. Please. What do we get at 10 a.m.? We got consumer confidence at 98.7. Expected was 100. Fed services index, blah, blah, blah. None of this stuff really matters. The consumer confidence is probably the most important one. Consumer confidence coming in lower than expected is probably not good for the market. It might be why this is happening, yeah. It might be why this is happening. Consumer confidence doesn't typically move markets much, but it's missing in the midst of a bear market. Obviously not a good thing. Not a good thing. This is pretty harsh. We get stopped out. We'll get out where we're supposed to get out. It's not fun when you lose this much money to trade, but since we've started, I actually just brought this up earlier. I actually realized I haven't showed you guys this recently. This is my P&L since we've started trading the strategy, like all the trades. 68% win rate. I'm out of the trade. Sorry, my stop loss is below 40, not below 30. Okay. I'm watching my, I'm watching the actual code take trades on my other monitor. That's why I have it up for moments like that. It sold, so I will sell. I guess the RSI, I thought the RSI was set to below 30. I guess it's not. I guess it's set to be below 40. Okay. So we're out of the trade there. We're not going to let it run all the way down to below 30 on us. We lost $86 in that trade. No fun, but in where you're supposed to, out where you're supposed to. Sometimes you're just gonna lose. Anyway, let me continue what I was showing you. Sorry. Good thing I have 3 monitors and saw that. 68% win rate. The average loser is larger than the average winner. That's kind of always been a thing with this strategy. But the win percentage is high enough that it makes money, right? The win percentage is high enough that it obviously makes money. So yeah. $86 loss there. We'll look for the next trade. Alrighty, so not a great first trade of the day. Obviously, as I said in the intro, SPY's been on a bit of a rally. It's a bear market rally. Bear market rallies can be pretty intense, though. You get some pretty harsh up-moving moves when you get downtrends like this and you're trying to fight its way back against it a little bit. So, as the strategy goes, trend continuation a bit with the strategy. We tried to take a long, which quite obviously didn't work, as today, SPY, we're looking at ES, we're looking at futures, I'll flip the SPY in a second, reversed on us and is coming back kind of towards the macro bear trend that we are in. We lost around $86 in that first trade. Now, if I go ahead and click onto the charts tab here, you will see we are back green on the day. Basically break even, $8.50. But hey, it beats being down $86. As you can see, the first trade was here, got long, got stopped out when the RSI broke under 40. Sorry that I thought the RSI stop loss was under 30. I actually had it in my code to be under 30, but it was actually overwritten. It actually is stopping out at 40. Not to get into the code too much, but it's a little bit of a misunderstanding on my part, but that's why I have the actual code running up on my other monitor over here next to me, just so I can make sure I'm following it like I'm supposed to be as well. So got stopped out there, and it was a good thing I did, because if it was RSI below 30, I would have been stopped out down here. It's not like it would have been better if I would have waited. I would have lost another 2 points. I would have lost 2 more points in this trade if the stop loss was RSI 30. So it's a good dang thing the RSI stop loss was 40. And then the trade I took on my phone was here. I was at the gym. I figured out on stream kind of how to get studies on the TOS mobile app. The TOS, the thinkorswim mobile app, is actually really good. It's a really useful app. I've only ever used it in the past as an emergency. Like if my internet goes out, computer crashes, I need to get out of trades, I jump on the app. But I figured out today that you can get studies on the charts. I can see my strategy. Well, I can't see my actual strategy working, but I can see, I know where it's supposed to get in good enough now, although I say that and I messed up on the first trade, but I have a good enough idea that I can trade it without needing to stare at the strategy. So I took this trade from my phone while I was at the gym. I'll actually put a screenshot of the trade from my phone down here below me now, just for proof, for whatever reason, that I did get in the short here and then covered below the red line. So we shorted 388.76. Covered 387.97. Now, it did obviously continue ramping down, but the current market condition is just to get out, right? When it gets to a certain level, just get out. The current market condition isn't to maximize because the current market has been pretty sideways / bullish, right? So we're not maximizing our shorts right now, although after today, and maybe if this downtrend starts to kick back in, maybe that changes again. So we just got out right below it, a nice win there, and then I just actually got back from the gym. I might still be a little sweaty, and I just took this trade as well. We got short at 384.63, covered into the lows at 383.53, so $1.10 made there as well. A really nice win, over $50, 55 bucks made in that trade. Puts us back to green on the day. Let's go ahead and call it break even, close enough to green, but a really nice recovery, and really happy to be able to make 40 bucks. I think around about what we made here. Well, yeah, if I made 55 in this one, then I made 40 in this one from what we were down before, just from the gym, from my phone. So that's something you might see some more of in the future. Maybe I personally, and this is going to be different for everybody, I can't sit and just stare at the markets all day. I can't do it. I tried to do it for a couple of weeks. I honestly could tell it was like affecting my mental health. I couldn't just sit here and stare. I have to go to the gym, during my lunch hour. It's what I've always done. So, but now, if we have this access to mobile trading, maybe I won't miss trades while I'm at the gym anymore. Between sets, taking trades, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? So, yeah, really nice to be green on the day, considering that we started off the day in a bullish manner and lost. Being able to quickly flip that, right? Not get stuck in our, it has to go up. It has to go up. Quickly flip that bias. No perma bull, no perma bear, right? Okay. We're really, really bullish. Okay. So let's go ahead and take our long. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Look, now we're downtrending. Let's short. Bada bing, bada boom. We made back the money from the loss, and we're good to go today. So that's going to be the video for the day. That's the live day trade recap. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, you must have at least a little, so please hit like. And if you made it this far and you're not already, why not hit the red subscribe button? It's free. You can unsub at any time, and I post these videos every single day. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.